What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scooby Snacks here, aka Jaguars19. Today I'm gonna bring you something a little bit different. I'm basically gonna be giving you the rundown of the league I'm in, NSFL. It's a great league, great competitors in there, and I'm break down the division, show you what's going on so far. We're on week 8 right now in season 2, so yeah. But the reason I'm doing this is because I didn't have a highlight video this week because I had to play CPU. And what's the point of showing highlight video from a CPU game? Not very fun, if you ask me. So we're going to go with this. So let's jump into it. Here's the AFC East. As you can see, the Bills are 6-1, coached by Kill Bill 2000. He's running away with the division. You can see the Dolphins 2-4, Jets 2-5, Patriots 1-5. But the Jets just inherited a new coach, King Truth. He did win an ASFL, which was the sister league of NSFL, and played the Super Bowl winner from NSFL, which was Drama, and beat him. So you can't take nothing away from him. He got this team when they're 0-5. They're 2-5 now. So you could see him make a push for the playoffs from here on out. Watch out for him. Don't take the Jets lightly just because they're 2-5. But I could see this coming down to the final game of the season, Jets and Bills. It's gonna be a close one, but I think the Bills will manage to get more wins than the Jets will. But it might be a different story next year. Let's jump in the AFC North now. This division's a lot closer, you can tell. Browns sitting at 4-3, followed by Steelers and Ravens at 3-4, and the lonely Bengals at 0-7, looking for that W. Might be the 0-16 team, first team in NSFL history, but I doubt that will happen. But yeah, looking at the division, pretty tough, between those three teams. They got each other, I think, at least a couple more times they play within the next 10 weeks that are left. Should be good finished. I see the Browns edging out the Steelers and the Ravens for this one and getting the only spot in the AFC North, or representing AFC North. The Browns at 10-6. So let's jump into the AFC South. This division is gonna be the best. No, not the best. Second best in the AFC, I think. Between the Texans, Colts, and Titans. Don't underestimate B&H down there with the Titans. He's been to 3 Super Bowls. I know him personally. He's won 2 of them. So don't take him lightly just because he had 2 bad games. But yeah, I could see this division getting 2, maybe 2 in. But that's maybe if the AFC West collapse. But my take is I'm going to go with the Titans, Bitches and Hoes. He'll finish probably 10-6. And the Texans also will get in, and they will finish 10-6. The Titans will get in just because of the tiebreaker over them and win the division. The lovely AFC West now. This is the hardest division in the AFC, I would say, by far. I mean, not by far, but a little bit. We got the Chiefs in at 6-1, Broncos 5-2. Raiders 4-3, and Chargers 2-4. This division, I think it's just gonna come down to the Chiefs and Broncos. Honestly, I think the Raiders and Chargers are gonna drop out here in the second half of the season. I think they both get in, but I'm gonna give my edge to the Chiefs because Jamal Charles is on PEDs in this game, and he needs to be tested ASAP because that's some bullshit. No one can tackle his ass. But I think the Chiefs come out of here. Broncos get the 5th seed. And, yep. On to the NFC East. This, by far, is the hardest division in the NSFL, I think. You got Eagles 6-0, Cowboys 5-1, Redskins 4-3, all made playoffs last year, We got a new Eagles owner with AbsoQ. Dickhead Infinity left. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh, my God. You have no idea how excited we are. But anyways, yeah, so looking at this and looking at their upcoming schedules, Eagles don't got too much in the second half, so they should win this division by going 13-3. I think Drama is going to go 13-3 too, but I think the tiebreakers are going to go to the Eagles, and I predict all three of these teams to get back in the playoffs as well. On to the NFC North. As you guys can see, I'm pretty much running away with this division. You know, Vikings sitting at 0-6, Bears 1-5, Packers 3-3, me 5-12. I just actually beat the Packers, so now I'm 6-12 compared to 3-4, and the Bears just beat the Panthers, so they're 2-5. They went back to their old offensive ways, got their playbook back, everything seems set. So maybe they make a run at that division towards the end of the season. But I think the Lions are going to sail away with this one fairly soon. And they'll probably lock up a 3 seed. Hopefully go for that home field advantage. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. NFC South is next. As you can see, it's between the Panthers and Bucks, really. The Falcons and Saints are kind of dropping out of it. Panthers franchise doesn't throw picks. He has a perfect quarterback rating, almost perfect quarterback rating with Cam Newton. He has like 17 TDs, something like that. He's got 0 picks besides today. He threw his first pick against the Bears. But he never throws turnovers, so it's going to be hard to get some and play against him. But that's going to be a playoff team for sure. You know, I definitely see him locking up this division pretty soon. Gino, on the other hand, he's got a good team. You know, I think he's going to be in the running for a playoff spot for a long time, but then kind of disappeared towards the end of the year. But who knows? He might shock some people too. So moving on to the NFC West, the last division. You can see this division is pretty close. You know, it's pretty tight. Omizi has yet to beat SoCal, so that makes me think that SoCal is gonna get this division towards the end of the year and be the only team in from the NFC West. Cardinals, he's got a good team. You know. But I don't think he's going to be able to hang in with the big dogs for a while. You know, Amizi, he was there last year fighting for a playoff spot, failed to do so. I think he's going to fail to do so again since he just lost to the Redskins this week. That's going to be tough to come back. 4-4 is a pretty good record, though. You're pretty much 0-0 with 8 games left. So, I mean, if you can turn it around, turn it up, you know, maybe get a couple wins in a row, start streaking, he might make the playoffs. But I see the Seahawks getting in from this division and the only team getting in from this division. There you have it, guys. So that's what I think is going to happen. Here's a clear-cut look right here. And NSFL bracketology is what I'm going to call this. You know, I did this last year, the playoff watch and stuff. But this year I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to try giving you guys a video when the playoff push starts coming, you know, a little bit more. But here, you look at it, you see Chiefs 1, Bills 2, Titans 3, Browns 4, Broncos 5, Texans 6, and the Colts, Jets, Ravens, Steelers are all outside looking in. You know, this is only week 8, so who knows? I can see the Colts making the playoffs definitely instead of the Texans. He's got a really good team. He's a pretty good owner. I could definitely see both the Colts and Texans making it, and not the Titans. You know, there's a lot of football left. You know, that's why it's just week 8 bracketology. So there you have it. Here we take a look at the NFC now. You know, Eagles, Panthers, you get the first round bye. Lions 3rd, Seahawks 4th. You know, Redskins and Cowboys won't make it 5 and 6. You know, Chino, Amizi, Cardinals, and the Packers, Firebomb, and Neil, I think they are. You guys are definitely still in it, no, without a doubt. You know, you guys can definitely get on some hot streaks, make it in there, and knock someone out, you know. But this is the NFC bracketology, and hopefully this will be more cleaner, cut up, you know, next time around, which might be my bye week, which is week 10. But if it's not going to be then, I'm probably going to do it around week 13. So, yep, you know, hit the like button, subscribe to me, do it to it. Scooby Snacks out.